Let's get this anvil placed down and finally start blacksmithing. Yes, today though, we are not going to let them work outside for all too long because we are going to experiment with custom building by making a blacksmith slash mason workshop. I'm combining the two because I don't know, I feel like that's more efficient. I think the blacksmith and mason professions are just closely related. So I'm going to be putting them all in one place. And I'm kind of going to go off sort of the design of the carpentry house, because I really like that there's kind of an open air workshop here. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is make a house in the middle, do a mason workshop on one side and a blacksmith workshop on the other, and I'll try to make the building a little more, I don't know, different than how these are designed. It should be a lot of fun. They're probably going to need to mine some stone, because if I can build out of stone, that's what they're going to be using. So I'm just going to let them go about their happy days. And I think I'm going to place this thing like right in here, or at least plan the building here. So let's go into build and design. I'm going to actually pause the game. I don't want them to carry on. And let's see. So custom. Design custom building. I'm a little bit nervous. I have not done this before. So at least not in this version of the game. So first we need a foundation, obviously, and we get to pick wood, stone, or clay bricks. Now, I have not found any clay, so that's not going to be an option today. I'm not going to do a stone... Well, let's start with a wood floor for the house. And we can make this any shade of wood we want. They will figure it out. They have everything they need to, I guess, paint the wood or whatever they need to do. So let's go with something kind of neutral-ish, but something light, too. How about shadow? I like that. Okay. So this is going to be the foundation. Now, I want to leave a lot of space. And in fact, I should start with the side buildings, because otherwise we're going to have problems butting up against this house or not making our workshops big enough. So let's, yeah. Mild gray. Yeah, I want it to look like stone, so we'll use mild gray. Actually, you know what? I am going to use something different. Let's use this blue. Dark regal blue. All right. So I don't want the roofs to be touching necessarily. And what I'm confused on, I guess if this picture is to be believed, and I'm going to have to go off this, you put a foundation underneath the walls too. So I was thinking you build a foundation and then you build walls around it. You probably build walls on top of it. So that's all right. Let's put this right here. Okay. So for the workshop. 6x7. Now, we gotta leave room for an anvil and a furnace. So 7x7 might get us there. Why don't we do like that? Okay. And then, so that was with the dark regal blue. And now we'll go in with wood foundation and pick shadow. And I'm going to have this come out to here, and we're going to do what do we need? Do we need an even number or an odd number? How many? The door is 3, so okay. So we'll do an odd number of these tiles. How about 13? And we'll bring this back a little ways too, like that. And then we will go back into stone and do another dark regal blue. And what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7x6. All right. So we'll do something like this. Ta-da. Okay, so that's kind of the design we're looking at. And this mountain's going to get in my way a lot when I zoom out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It seems to be fitting, considering the size of all these other buildings. In here is just going to be a couple of beds and chairs and things for them to relax. I'm not planning on going too detailed with the interior in terms of building walls, bedrooms, so on and so forth, like I would usually do in a game like this. So I think that'll be fine. Okay, so next is walls, I think. Now, we can do stone and clay again and everything else. Column material or wooden walls. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. There's columns and there's... Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what... Are the columns supposed to be the corners? Because that's kind of cool. We'll come back to that, though. So I want this for the walls. This kind of brick-looking thing. Whoa! Okay, it just puts them up. That makes life easy. Okay. Now that I'm seeing it tall like that, I kind of don't like the shape. It doesn't look right. Something's up with that. But I have to make these rooms. Okay, let's go back to foundations real quick. Let's fix this. Dark regal blue. I'm going to come back one more with these. And I still want the house to be a little bit bigger than those all around. But yeah, okay, that should work. Now we'll go into walls. And I want this brick for the walls. That looks a little bit better. And, whoa. And then I want, for the columns, we'll use wood. And we'll use, like, this dark wood here. Okay. I think that's all we have to do, right? We just click that, and then it just knows. Alright, cool. So what else can we do? We can make another floor, which I'm not going to do. Let's start with the roofs now. We can do wood. We can do stone. That's kind of cool. A roof made from Bahama Blue, Regal Blue, and Dark Regal Blue. See, that would match the floors here, so I'm going to do that. And we will have it... Oh, we can change the slope. Yeah, I'll match it with this one. That's good. Okay. Overhang. Heck yeah. Oh. Yeah, we'll just leave it by default. Max height 4. Sure. Okay. This custom building thing is... Oh, we get to preview it. This custom building thing is pretty cool. All right. There we go. I don't know... I wanted to add, like, some stuff to it, some texture, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that now. Now, something I'm kind of messing with here is, why can't I build walls between these places? And I finally found freestanding walls. So I'm going to put walls up myself, just like this. And hopefully they're made out of wood. I know they're still gray, but I hit wood. And this is going to separate the house from the little outdoor rooms here. So that'll work for me. I like that it kind of automatically builds for you, but what I don't like is having, like, no freedom to kind of, what do you call it? Put stuff up myself here. Oops. Did I do it right? It looks like I did not finish the wall. Let's put one there. Okay. Is it? It's freaking me out. Okay, there we go. I need one more freestanding wall right there. So, oh, what happened? My house is gone. Oh. Jeez. I cannot get it together. Okay, please put the walls. There we go. That will actually let me see them. So it looks like I did it right. And I also have... What's that? What is this? Why is there a wall there? Get rid of that. Click to erase items. Yeah. Get this. Right click to exit. What? Okay, I gotta figure this out. After a frustrating amount of tinkering, I've started over. So here's the thing. You can't use this wall tool if you want to build, like, super customized buildings. And what I'm building isn't even super customized, but I'm realizing pretty quick that what I want to do is going to require me to chill out a minute and kind of learn the aspects of building like so. So what I'm trying to do, again, is mimic this open air room, and you can't do that with the wall tool. It doesn't know you want to do that. So I've made myself the walls the way I want them. And now we're going to go into here and build the pillars how I want them, or not. That's the other frustrating thing, is it wants to make it's still a wall tool. I might need to use slabs to make the pillars that I want. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. So I can just build like this. And yeah, so I'll still have some wood accents in the end. And I could probably make the whole building out of slabs to change the height to the way I want and all this other stuff. But then who knows what the roof is going to do. I would love the roof to still generate some kind of roof that I don't need to be involved with. And that's interesting too. I'm not sure why it put those pieces of wood there, but I actually kind of like that. Can I do that here? Is that something we can arrange? Wall tool. Let's come into here. And yeah, if I just move the camera around, I could probably do... See, no, I already put walls there. So what if I erase? Can I erase? And this is the other problem I'm having, is like, once something's placed, I cannot use this erase tool. It just will not work. So I'm still learning the building editor. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's given me now wood-looking walls where it probably shouldn't have. And those I don't know. Just don't know what's going on. All I'm trying to do is make a stone building with some wood accents, man. Coming to the roof now. We're still messing around with some things, but I think you notice the building may have changed shape once again. I'm, again, still messing around, and I think I figured it out. We're going to place that roof on top, and you'll see that the roof had nothing to do. It wanted nothing to do with these custom walls. So that is the benefit of building the house using that wall tool I don't like, because it builds a roof on it nice and easy. And the way we're going to put a roof over these is actually using the floor tool. Same Regal Blue. I'm going to come over like this and just place a nice flat roof kind of like that on either side. And I'm going to hope that this is the same color as the roof we just put on the entire main house. Let's come out like that. So that should be pretty good. And then I also want to just do a slight overhang. Ooh. And I'll skip the corner there because that looks kind of nice. So something like that is the basic house of what I was trying to do. And for you guys, that was quick. But for me, that took a while. So again, experimenting with these custom building tools. At least I got it done. Now I'm going to off-center the door, even though I strived to make, I wanted to make it centered. I'm just going to do it off-center because everything is centered in this village. So I'm going to do it like that. We're going to go to Windows and place a couple of cool-looking windows. Maybe one here and one up here. That looks kind of crazy. I don't know if it looks good or not. I kind of like it. Just trying stuff. And from there, we need to... What else? We're going to need to put windows around a little bit more. Why don't we do some of these, like... Oh, that's not going to be centered. Is that going to be centered? I got to zoom in here. I can't. Dang house is in the way. Please! I just want to see. No, that's not going to be centered. What about this? Okay, let's put this window here and right there. Okay. Cool. Something like that. That is kind of... now that I got to place furniture and stuff, I've relaxed a little bit. I hope you all learned something from this experience, because I sure did. And if you've never played this game before, I would hope that, seeing the building in action, you've kind of now... You know what you're up against. Definitely recommend using the wall tool for your main house if you're doing kind of what I'm doing. But if you want any open air kind of spots, you're definitely going to need to build those yourself with the freestanding walls. And then you got to deal with the roof problem on your own as well. But let's see. If I put up all the walls and everything, that's kind of what we have. I just put a couple windows in the back of the house. And I put these little stone lamps out here. I'm looking forward to seeing this actually completed. All right, and we're going to save this as the, let's see, blacksmith and mason shops. Okay, check. There we go. There's our template, and now we're going to have them build it. This is all the stuff they're going to need to make to get this thing done. So, yeah. Oh, and I don't know if I even showed you. So the blacksmith is like... I should have made him a bigger workshop. And would have given it a little bit of asymmetry too, but I'm just going to leave it. He has massive furnace. I had to stick the anvil partway outside just so it would sit properly. I could have clipped into a wall. Not sure how that would have gone, but I didn't like that. And then I put little signs up for each shop too, so pretty happy with it. Anyway, let's hit build, and yes, start building. I can't edit it anymore. It's done. That is it. And hopefully we get... what's the stone lamp doing out here? Oh, crap. We'll have them move that eventually, but... There we go. We can speed up time here. Once they feel like it, they're going to get to work. There they go. And they're going to need probably a lot more stone and wood. So let's get them chopping up some stuff. Okay, and as the sun comes up, they have a lot of work to do. But one thing I asked you guys about in the last episode was the trapping. We set Weem up to be a trapper, and I couldn't figure that out, and you guys came through for me, which is awesome, so thank you so much, because now I realize that it is a farming zone. So the last thing I'm going to need to worry about for these zones is animal pasture, so I'm going to forget that eventually. You'll have to help me again, but once I get a shepherd, we can make an animal pasture and start having our own little animals. Daily update. Oh, we can have a new person. Well, I just said we need a shepherd. All right, accept. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. That looks big. Wow, what is this? Varanus. Or Varanus. I don't know how you want to look at it. What is this? Oh, it's the skin. Gross. Cool, and Fox is footman level 2. All right, so we have a couple people to name here that I haven't gotten to yet. So our brand new worker here, Baxter, I'm going to go ahead and rename you Moggy Mog from Discord. Thank you for your support on the series, Moggy Mog, and welcome to the group. There we go. And then you will be named, how about we do King Charles from Discord. That should be good, right? Everyone's named now. Everyone's included, sort of. As we get more people, I'll keep naming everyone after people in Discord and comments, etc. So, great. We have 1, 2, 3 workers. That's not bad. I would like to not have more people in jobs. Like 3 workers seems pretty good. Everyone else has like a job going on. So I'm going to leave things status quo, but eventually I will want a shepherd so we can start getting into more recipes and things like that. Let's set up the trapper. So trapping grounds. This seems like a really good spot. Just a nice open area. But maybe the trapper should be in the forest? I don't know. Why don't we just set up a trapping ground back here in like these trees where... let's see, trappers will place traps in a trapping ground and will periodically check to see if anything has been caught. Cool, so there's a trapping ground. I don't know how big these should be at all. Maybe they're supposed to be massive, for all I know. There's wolves over there, so I don't want to go any farther that way. Let's set up like another trapping ground behind the blacksmith, like right here. I think. I don't know. If these are supposed to be much bigger, like if I'm supposed to make this entire forest a trapping ground... I mean, what if we did it? Okay. Before we do that, let's let Weem place traps in here. If he puts traps in like every square inch of that, then we'll know, okay, trapping grounds probably shouldn't be that big. Looks like the traps already took. He put 1 trap in each area. We caught a little raccoon in there, which I feel very bad for, and we also caught a fox. And they look adorable, and I feel horrible for whatever Weem's gonna do to them. He's kind of a monster. All right, I don't expect these guys to survive that long, but he'll get to them when he does. I told them to mine, and they're like just not doing it. I don't know what's up. I think I just made a really weird quarry, like halfway into the grass here, halfway they have to access a ladder. I might just start a new section for tunnel mining here. I don't know. I'm kind of, well, what if I slice, that's not what I meant to do. If I slice here and just have them dig a network of tunnels maybe, that might get us a lot of stone and it'll be a little more ground level. Yeah, see, they like that. So I should probably just cancel this order over here if possible. Clear, oops. Did I just clear all the building commands or no? Okay, that's dumb. All right, well, yeah, that's probably a better way to do it from now on. I'll just start having them mine tunnels because they don't like whatever I did over here. A goblin sneaks into camp. Fabulous. He's going to climb the ladder. Get him! My footmen are awesome. We have not had any casualties yet, somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Wait, there more? A whole herd of goblins snuck into camp, it looks like. Get him! Chase him down! Don't let him get away. There we go. Are there more? Where are you guys going? Oh, no. There's a whole goblin encampment down here. Oh, geez. This has turned into quite the adventure. Look, they got stockpiles of wood. I don't like that. I don't like the monsters building settlements near my settlement. Yeah, destroy that flaming skull pile. Oh, that's creepy. I'll take the goblin honor token. Oh, someone's getting it. Someone's getting it. That's what the coins mean. It's a rugged survivalist. Perfect timing. All right. I've been selling stuff to these guys. Like, we have this abundance of food. Look, we have 41 baskets of turnips. Let's sell 10 of those. Let's sell... I'll keep the carrots and the pumpkins. The turnips, I'll sell 10 more. It's giving us some money, which is cool. But I can make a lot of this stuff, so I just haven't had any incentive to buy things from them. Fox pelts, all of these pelts. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say, it is so cool to see them building and have this whole thing come together after all that ridiculous work putting it up. I did think the custom building tool was going to be a little bit more difficult to use before I even started using it, and it turns out it was difficult in different ways than I thought. I thought design is what would trip me up, but I actually think this game makes it really easy to design cool-looking buildings. It's just that it's just kind of counterintuitive in some ways. But overall, I'm happy with it. I think we have a really cool thing going here. And, okay, good. I'm like, I don't want to name somebody right now. I don't want anyone else to join. We need more beds, etc. But this is cool. So I do think I will be making more custom buildings in the future. But for now, I am going to let you guys head off. And I'm going to let them work. So when we return, this building should be complete. And I might start working on a new one. It will get everyone with a profession their own little place to work out of, unless they're a trapper like Weem, and then they can just kind of live outside for all I care. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Watch the next episode coming very soon. There's new videos on the channel every single day. So I'll see you next time.